Welcome back, everyone. Oh my, the cough is real again today. So if I go mute, you probably know why. Let's see if I can beat this boss. Hoping I can. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I'll give it that one because I was close to. No, I wasn't even close to death. Alright. Just gotta get my head in the game. More flags than No, I take that back. My axe has more flags than that. Anyway. There you are. There it is. I hate how the light shines on the curtains and it just makes the TV hard to see. Really? Oh, snap. Oh yeah, because he hit me with that stupid thing. I can't believe that I've upgraded my weapon as much as I did, and the game is still like, no, this is still hard. This guy still has a lot of health, and I'm like, good grief. You got to be kidding. Okay, I can't believe how much of a challenge it's still going to be. This is just crazy to me. Man, oh man. Like, this is just shockingly bad. It's like, oh yeah, you can upgrade your weapon to the highest level, but it still ain't gonna do much damage. It's like, well, what's the sense of being strong in this game? Oh, well, the firearms, the smaller enemies in that, it's like, what you do? Like, come on. Missed the opportunity. I can't rush this boss. I can't. I don't know why. Like, it's like it doesn't take anything off of it. Seriously, like what the hell? I'm gonna try something here. Wait. Oh man. So it didn't go through that stuff. Now, where's those items at? Here we go. Uh, I can't actually do that here. Okay. For some reason, like, it's just this is a usable item. Then why can't I use it? Oh, hold on. I know why. How to equip it. Kind of weird. Unequip. 1 is the highest this can go. 20. Okay then. Oh, so close. So close. $3,000 experience. I'll see what I do with this, because I went from level 8 to 15? Yeah, 15. It's showing me that. If this doesn't do significantly more damage, I'm gonna be pissed. have to get up to it? Oh! No way! Oh my god, that's ridiculous, man. Jeez. Okay. I got more stronger, but then the fight got more bullshit. So it's like a trade-off. It's like, oh, hey, you thought this was bad before? Wait till you see this. And it's like, oh, good. Please, let me see more of this bullshit that you have to offer. And the game's like, sure, come on down. And I'm like, yeah, I'm done for. Hooked. There is still some things I can do to make myself stronger, but it's more along the lines of, well, then I have to go back to. Well, then again, I can put in glyphs. That can definitely help, but and that's what I was referring to, really. Ah, there you are. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Yeah, because I was.
Looks like I need to adjust.
See, it was just luck that I dodged it perfectly, like last time. I'm gonna have to get its thing down. Alright. I guess I'm gonna have to do this. Hold on a sec, folks. Okay, so I don't quite exactly have the things I put on. There's only one or one, maybe two that I had that it recommended out of the three. The other one that I put on, it recommended, but it was a higher one, but I had a lower one. So let's see what this does for me. But they're like, yeah, we recommend this, and it's like, okay. There was other things that they put into the build, but I'm just going to focus on the glyphs and see if that changes anything. Where are you? Okay, it's basically chase the son of a bee. Yeah. hate how this game of cat and mouse here. Oh man, that was close. Where is he? Okay, this is pissing me off. I'm gonna die looking for this guy. Oh no. There it is. See, if I used like healing items and stuff there, I probably would have been better, but I really don't want to do that because I'm afraid that if I use them all, I'm really truly limited on items in this game. You can't just go, oh, you think I'll go to the store and stock up on all the med kits? No. Man. Oh, I hate that. Every time, man. Every time. But I mean, that's just how these games are, isn't it? You know? Souls like, where it's like, yeah, you know that, us you're fighting there? Yeah, it's gonna take you a good long while. Oh, you're way over here. There we go. Time for this bullshit. Wait a minute. Nope. Lurking would know how to do this. Okay. That's it. I'm done. I'm cooked. What? This is really clever. Woohoo. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Let's go. Oh. Let's go. You know what is not a good time? Looking for this damn boss. Hey, do you like running around a big black area where you can't see shit unless it's right in your face? Well, we got the game for you. It's called Adolescence. And it feels like you're in hell when you play the game. Oh, hey there, douchebag. Oh, good. Now I'd spend another minute there trying to find you again. Man, I love this game of hide and seek. I mean, you know, the only thing is it's called seek, not hide, because I don't get to hide. Come on. Not this again. Oh, come on. Oh, I didn't do the white line. Whoa, that was close. Whoa, just, whoa. Almost close again. Oh, lordy. Get me out of this spot. Okay. Okay. Is he just gonna keep showing up here? Because if so, then I'm down for this, because I don't got to look for his ass. There you are. Whoa, no. Come on. Come on. Show yourself, you dumbass. It's getting stuck. It's not gonna stop that. Not yet, anyway. Come on. Come on. Oh, man. Whoa! Nope. All in all. Oh, my hand's falling asleep. Just as long as that doesn't reach me, I'm good. There you are. almost makes me wonder if I'm doing damage to it. Not the main bar up top, but the bar on the creature. Or the... Keep showing up. I keep taking down this health, but it's just like, how many times are you going to do that in order to go back to that state? See, I don't think I can go in there, but every time he comes up to me, he always has a full set of health. See, I would love to have like an indicator saying what you're doing is working. Okay, it must be working because now the things aren't showing up. Now I gotta look for his ass. Where the hell are you? You annoying little ass. Where the hell are you? You annoying little ass. Okay. Are you gonna come off on this? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I'm talking to you like you're a little kid. Yes, you are. Come on, let's go. Oh, no, you don't. The harder they pull, silver trophy achieved. Jesus, that was ridiculous. Key rusted, an ancient rustic iron key found on the balcony of the Arcus Spire. Keystone of Terror. An ancient sculpture depicting a screaming face is carved from a strange material found in the Arcus Spire. Holy.
Excellent.
Oh.
You found the Keystone of Terror.
Oh, that's all you had to say? Alright, cool. Finally. Holy shit. Where do I go? Oh. There's an upstairs? There's an upstairs. What's upstairs? Oh. What? Why? Why even allow me up so far and then put a invisible barrier wall? This is bullshit. Oh, it's just a door. I thought there was two doors. No, I guess not. Oh, two stairs, one door. So it's kind of weird when I put it like that, but, you know, here we are. Ecstasy suppressor strong. Okay, can't open that door. Guess we're doing this side. Bracelet of Terror, Shadow Step. Remaining undamaged will increase the effectiveness of dodging. Okay. Righteous Protection, mystery solved. Key brass removed. Okay. Then there's a thing to go down. Yeah, okay. Alright. Looks like we're going. Wait a minute. Okay, looks like we're going down. Let's go.
Want me to play some elevator music?
Yes, please.
Please, don't. By the way, what happened to you?
Oh, do you mean my eye, my limp, and living in constant pain?
Yeah, that.
Car bombing. I didn't feel like driving that day. Here's the kicker. I always drive. Always. My photographer, Mark, he took the brunt of the blast. I'm only here because I was too fucking lazy.
It's strange how the smallest decision can have such an impact.
Has it always been hard cold maths with you?
As far as I can remember.
I wish I was more like you.
No. No, you don't.
That was a interesting conversation exchange there. What do you have? Tuning stone strong. Okay. Well, I just used a boatload back there. Alright, here we go. And look where I am. Just as I said, hey, I got an epiphany. When I beat the boss, I'll be coming down this way. And look where I am. So... this way? Yes, this way. Oh boy. Alright. My hand's asleep right now. If I die, that's why. I'm trying to shake it awake. Oh, my lord. You know, like, when I first played this, like, the demo, I was like, this looks very final area-ish. Just the ominous tower. Just chilling there. Oh, man. Full health already. Oh, what a wonderful feeling. have rain here before? I think it was. Come on. Alright, time to go to the marshes because I remember something that I didn't look at yesterday that I wanted to look at. I remember I gave the lens
Now
to
we know
the...
2 more.
Oh,
We can go over the clues for the next one. Find anything out there?
okay. There was something I wanted to take a look at, actually. There's no new research. Okay, I thought I had research items. Oh, then excuse me.
Let me know if you want more information.
What am I supposed to do with this keystone?
We must return to the Limbic Forge and insert the keystone in its groove.
And I don't want to do that right now. Alright. So I gave like a hermit a stronger lens, and he was like, oh, hold on.
Oh, fucking hell.
Your name is Remy Latam.
You seem to have me at a disadvantage.
I'm Lieutenant Aribeth, OMSIV's Epsilon Division. I'm also known as Aribeth Latam, wife of Vitalis Latam, and mother of a young boy I set free.
Whoa, hold up.
If that's true, what was the last thing you said to me?
Never come back.
I love you.
Never come back. You should have listened to me. If you want to know why I hunted down the Vigil, go to the OMSIV camp in Akasa Marshes. You'll find my file on a laptop. You need a code to open the camp's gate. Underneath the passenger seat of the APC, there's a code sheet inside a box. Today's code is 14. My window is closing. I will contact you again.
Already beat you to it there, Mom.
And I thought my family had issues. Listen, it might be worth looking into it.
Why?
There are always 2 sides to a story.
Well, I already something I can't remember what I was going to say now. Yeah, I already beat her to the punch. I already got her file. But I found it weird. She's like, "Oh, today's thing there is 14." And I'm like, "Eh, what do you mean by that?" And here. So apparently Mom's still alive. That's cool. Now, I need to look for the... what's the space? Well, just like last week that I told Echoes about this car. It was like 2 weeks ago, actually. Alright, here we go. Pretty sure this is where the permit is. He told me to come back, so I'm gonna come back. Terrible. Just a small amount. Not a big amount. Okay. No, not this way. Over here? Question mark? Oh, yeah, no, yeah, he's over here. For some reason, I was just thinking right there, but nope. Alright, here we go.
Wall is full. Good lens. Great work. Getting too close. Watch for rats. All coming together now. Yes.
Sure. Okay. I have no idea where he took a photo of that. But I recognize those symbols. It's for the face puzzle right behind me. So, north is 2 spikes, the right is 4 spikes, the bottom is a circle, and the left is a bow and arrow. So, if I was to look at it from this way, would it be... apparently not. Okay. So this is north, then... yeah, north. Okay. Then I'll just have to keep trying it the other way. No. You. 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 Not. Just try. Okay, apparently not. This. This. What? Maybe it's gotta be facing a different way? Bless me. What? Yeah, it showed this as that. And this. That. And that. Maybe is it the other way? Okay, I gotta go back up there. This has got me going, what? How and anyway, I'm not sure if I said this earlier, but thank you for the alert there, Dead Echo. Even though you can't hear me. Okay. It's showing it as the two arrows, the 4, the circle, and that thing there. And they're showing it in that way. So, you just take my phone. Circle. Oh, hold on. No. So there's the arrow. Hermit. Mystery solved. Tunic Stone. Glyph. Feed on fear enhanced. Create a link of pure fear between you and the targeted limbic entity, siphoning vitality from its terrified state. Glyph. Perfect guard. Enhanced. Limbic energy suffuses around you, reducing enhanced loss when blocking the hit. Arlong's last stand. A final defiance. Defy the hand of fate, becoming immune to control effects when exhausted. Okay. So that's done. That's the Abbey. You need to stay away from. Bro. Well, not quite 100% health, but close to. I said rude. I pressed it too early. Womp womp. Alright. Right. Yeah. I gotta check this out. Okay. Yes. Go through here. Here. Get this dude. Level 17, baby. Yeah. was 24? I gotta remember. What was it? Whoa, what? Who did that? Who did that? Where's the... Oh, it was Rose 90. My bad. Wait a minute, that's not a rose. That's not. Why did I think the rose was over here? Oh my. Go. Rose what? $24. Wait, the rose is on this side. Why am I thinking it's the other side? Okay, that ain't it. Bird. So this should be 90. I can't get access to this one. I can't get access to this one because it's right. But they're showing that these are wrong. So is this 24? So I'm pretty sure I've done this before, and I couldn't get anything to stick. Yeah, this is just whatever now. I'm pretty sure the sword one, or the knife, yeah, sword really. Pretty sure the sword one said that there was 33 enemies to go and kill that dude. 33. Just as I saw. For some reason, can't seem to get down. 33. 33. Okay, I got everything except the first one is Sword 33, and none of it's like reading up as, yep, this is right. I don't understand this. I really don't. Why? Flowers 24. I can do every single one of those as Flower 24, and then it is not going to work. See? Every single one. So I looked this up, and they're like, yeah, here are, like, they didn't, I didn't see it get put in. I just seen it. They were like, yeah, these are the numbers you put in, and I'm pretty sure these were the numbers. But then again, I did look it up at, like, wee hours in the morning, and I was still tired before going to bed, so. Really, actually, last night. Something ain't adding up. No matter what I put in for it, it doesn't chime in like this one here, because this one's locked me out. So something is up with this. I don't know why, but it looks like I'm just gonna have to look this up, because I didn't really want to, but this is the road I've come to. It's given me no other choice. Unless only one is supposed to be locked in. So I feel like I stressed all the options of like how to have them before. Like, so the rose is 24. The sword is okay. I'm gonna do this before looking. Sword is 33. And then the knife, or not the knife, but this is 90. Are you serious right now? Finally did it. Oh my god. Okay. I knew I had the numbers right, and I'm like, I thought I did this before. So, like I said, I didn't. I just went to see what the puzzle numbers were. I didn't see how to enter them. And I thought I stressed everything by putting things in places there. So, yeah. The bird and the flower. Unless I had the dates wrong every single time, and I just didn't realize it, being an idiot. Oh, good. More enemies. Lovely. Alright, well, at least I didn't need to look it up. Here we go. Hour 27 minutes. Alright. Here we go. Let's do this. Wow. Medium. Another medium. Oh, crap, that's quite a bit. For something that doesn't have any pickups? Oh, wait, no. There's a switch over there. Okay. Alright. What do you got? Iron seal fading. A forged metallic coat of arms featuring a red eye at the base, found in the sealed chamber below Zildjian Church. Okay. Map of Hadia. Oh. Ancient. Tooth? What the hell is a tooth? Anyway. 12th of June, 805. I had my suspicions that dear brother had been lying to me for all these years. He has been secretly carrying on Father's abominable work at the Arga Museum. After Father's death a decade ago, we made the mutual decision to forsake and shutter that wretched place. I cannot fathom how he gained entry without my royal seal. I have instructed my steward to prepare my carriage for a voyage to the museum. Now that I have finally uncovered the truth, I have decided to confront him directly, about everything. I must put an end to this madness. New area discovered, Ariga Museum. I want to stay away from there because I was told 2 places to stay away from until I got the side quests on, and that was one of them. So I will not be going there. Jeez, all that for that. Whoop-a-dee-doo. Now everything is done here. Actually, no. That's false. I don't know how to get to the time loop. And I don't have all the things for that puzzle right there. I'm not really understanding that. Like, they're like, hey, here's this area. It's like, yeah, okay, cool. How do I get over there? Question mark. I'm like, okay. It's nice. Question mark. That ain't gonna do me any good. In fact, quite a bit of it anyway. Alrighty. I go back down here. Oh. I forgot about you. And you. Um. Um. Yeah. Looks like a sheep's head. Okay, so that's a chalice. I'm not really entirely sure. So I think that's the snake. Lion. Sheep. I'm gonna see if I have anything that resolves this. Press next to doubt here, but you know. He said my mother was dead, so maybe the person that he knows is dead. Or maybe it's that maybe she has a twin. Okay. That tells you that's not the one I want.
December 23rd, 1992. I've had some time this past week to ruminate on the dial-locked doorway. If my assumptions about Lord Astor's family are correct, then I believe the second symbol represents his wife. Oddly, there is absolutely no mention of her in the records or any of the texts I've come across. A mystery, to be sure. Following through, the third symbol likely represents Lord Astor's son and heir, of whom he was known to have said the following. Conrad, my loyal son, steadfast and cunning, the fierce lion, the future of this house, boldly seizing his destiny to carry the Astor name into eternity. I will meditate
Okay, so
on this and
this is
continue
the
my
doorway
musings
that
as
he's
time
talking
allows.
about. This, I believe the second symbol represents his wife. And the third symbol likely represents Lord Astor's son. Conrad, my loyal son, steadfast and cunning, the fierce lion. Oh, okay, lion. So the third one's a lion. The first one is Lord Astor's family. And the second symbol is wife. So, wouldn't she be a queen? Technically? Alright, so the second would be the queen. I'm assuming this is for the queen? I don't know. The third symbol is the lion. Okay. Okay, I went through them all. Okay. So if this is a crown for the king, maybe the first one's the crown. Maybe this one? Can you imagine if the lamb is the one that actually represents her? I would be like, what? Unless the first two are crowns. Okay, well. I gotta look at that again.
23rd, 1992.
There's no... Okay, he believes the second one is... Okay. There's no record of her, so meaning it's a mystery to what it is, really. So they only really tell you the third one, or the second one, like, oh yeah, it resembles her. Well, it's not the lion. It's not the crown. So, assuming if this is all based off the family, like, he's the king or lord. So, crown, she wouldn't be a crown, or what you would think she would be a crown, but can't have two of the same crown. That doesn't make sense. She would have like a different style crown. But you would think it would be a crown because, you know, whatever. But it says it doesn't, there's nothing there to be resembled. Then this one, and then it says, he says all this stuff, and he says lion. This is a lion. And then it doesn't say anything for the fourth one. So I would just rotate it until it clicks, right? That's my thought process. So now the question is, so say if it's that, I've gone through all of this. Unless his wife is a snake. Through everything. I'll spin this till we get to the cup. Okay, not in, obviously. Oh, here we go. Family first, mystery solved. Whoa, this is... I like that, that's pretty cool actually. Tuning stone. Okay. Limbic battery. Bracers of Rage, Bloodlust. Striking an enemy will return a portion of the damage dealt as health. Ooh, I like that. That's pretty sexy, actually. Demon's Essence. Embrace your inner demon, increasing melee damage, but reducing limbic energy. Visage of the Defier. Okay. Cool. But again, I still have that. And I'm not going to have that until another time. I just need like 2 or 3 more items. But do you think I'm going to get that this stream? Oh. Medium? You? There's nothing. No. For a moment there, I thought that was an enemy on the ground that I could, you know. Okay. See, I don't understand this. Like, yep, there's the time loop. There's that person that died. Oh my god, I didn't even see this. Oh, I feel like an idiot. I'm like, how do I get over here?
Some things are meant to stay buried. This isn't personal.
No! No, please, listen!
Some things are meant to stay buried. This isn't personal.
No! No, please, listen!
Some things are meant to stay buried.
Stop it. He's already dead. I can't believe I missed that passageway all that time. Time loop closed, thank God. First off, I wanted to pick that up. So there's 3 important items. 3? No, just 2 items. Alright, let's see what the time loop item is.
December 29th, 1992. The dial-locked doorway remains an insidious splinter in my mind. Though I try not to let it detract from our primary purpose here, the siren call of the mysterious door invariably draws my attention back to it. What is, or was, its purpose? What lies beyond? Building on my previous assumptions, it is only logical that the 4th and final symbol represents Lord Astor's daughter. Mentions of his daughter are rare, but in one such passage, Lord Astor is known to have said, "Fenello, my sweet daughter, so eager to please, the innocent sheep, the instrument by which I claimed the throne, oblivious to the critical role she plays in the great game. I believe I am close enough to a solution to attempt moving the dial apparatus. As always, a full report will follow."
Huh, well, don't need you now. So what's this? Oh, the locker key. I forgot about that. Small key, leave locker. Found. Okay. Never worn. Good deed started. Now back to the way I came. This area should be wrapped up now. What about those puzzles? Okay. It's not wrapped up until that's done, but hopefully it won't be too long down the road. Just need like 2 or 3 more items for another code. As long as it gives me the code for this one. Okay, I take that back. I need that too. So there's 2 things I still need to do. Alright, what do we got? Okay, I wasn't expecting this. A brand new pair of red children's shoes found in the archaeological camp of the Children's Cemetery. Letter, daughter's hope. Hi, Daddy. I miss you so much. Mommy says you might come home for the carnival next month. I really, really hope it's true. Rebecca came over yesterday and we played all day. She almost fell into the well behind the house. It was so funny. Then it started raining, but we kept playing outside. Edgar was all muddy, but it's okay because elephants like to play in the mud. Okay. Mommy was upset, though. She says my shoes are ruined, but we can't afford a new pair. I can't wait to see you again, Daddy. I hope you found lots and lots of treasures. I love you, Justina. Okay. I think I gotta go back to the marshes. I do remember a stuffed animal elephant. And I couldn't do anything with it if I recall correctly. So there will be no hit. You broke the rule. I'm not gonna mess with you. I just want to leave. I'm actually still technically... I remember the cemetery thing. There's still the cemetery puzzle I still need to do in the marshes, not the marshes. Yeah, in the marshes, actually, yeah. Nope. I don't think there's anything for research, is there?
You found some.
Nope. Ah, my lord. Okay. Some nurses. Time to do some exploring. Oh, insert Steve Gulsar. Oh my god. Hey, sorry, I just noticed your message. If you're still here, let me know. And I'll give you my Steve Gall sound. It's been a while since I looked over. Just so invested in just trying to think about the puzzles and stuff like that in this game. So oh, good, you're still here. Ah! There you go, there's my Steve Gall sound. Only been lurking for like 3 minutes? Okay. Well, I'm glad it wasn't like 10 minutes ago. Yeah. Let's see. If Can't even tell the difference? Yeah. I actually was listening to that last night before going to bed. Because I went to see if anybody like made a YouTube video on him, how like they're like disappointed that they changed like the voice or the scream. Well, yeah, the voice of the character. And there was a lot of people who missed the scream. They want it back. Apparently, there is a chance that he can do the scream, but I noticed that it's almost close to the same scream, but there's a little bit of deepness into it. And I'm just like, you killed my boy. You done my boy dirty. It's not the same. If I could, so sometime in like June or July, I can't remember, Montreal is having a what's it called? Hold on a sec here. It's not this house. Is this? It's not this house. It's not. Anyway, so June and July of this year, Behavior Interactive in Montreal, Canada, they said specifically that they were having a fan appreciation day for fans to gather around outside of some place, and they were going to like do whatever. Now, if I had like the ability to, I would have like so many people there. So like if they were to like speak to us on microphone or whatever, I would just have everybody like just yell like, you know, do the Steve Gall scream just to annoy and pee off everybody for their decision to well, basically kill off Steve Gall's voice. You'd think they were going to get the license, they should behave. You have to do voice lines. Oh, that would be great. Yeah. If there was like question and answer time with the like group, I would be like, why'd you kill off my boy? Why'd you kill off Steve Gall? I know you wanted to get like a voice closer to Steve Gall or Steve, but he was fine the way he was. You could have left the screen there, but just give him the voice. You don't have to worry about it matching up. Just as long as the screen's there, we'll be happy. But you know what? You ruined the order of things. You ruined the natural order of DVD. Yeah, you ruined your own game. That's pretty much it. Will this work? My item doesn't fit here. Oh! I'm looking at it as a whole, not the thing in the middle. Okay. Okay, well, that's not happening. Because that's not even a thing. Oh. I need to figure out where the house is with the well. Anyway. I gotta move my soda bottle to see your comments. It's the commies. Yeah, it's... Well, some might say Quebec is commies, but... Okay, well, yeah, behavior's commies. Yeah, that's it. Behavior interactive equals commies. Behavior interactive is commies confirmed. What is the place with that well? Places. All commies, I tell you. Everybody's commies. Oh, no. It's the well up here. Oh, dude. It's driving me bonkers. It's driving me bonkers. I know I climbed down a well in the back of one of these places. Maybe this is it? Yeah, that's dark. Well, there's no well here. I highly doubt this is the place, but I'll check. No, this is not the place. These are not the drones. Replace drones with well. House. Can't hang on, but saw you were on live and figured I'd pop in since you always support me. Yeah, I try to stay as long as I can. Sometimes just to pop in and say hello. I appreciate the support. You gonna be streaming tonight? I'm like constantly looking over. Right. I am dumbfounded. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, it's not that. Highly doubt it's this house. Oh, she's still there. Good. I'll read the comment here in a moment. I just need to check. Yes, here we go. Shoes. Never worn. Good deed accomplished. Wait, that's it? No item. No item. Wow. Wait. What happened to my hat? What? Anyway. Yeah, I'll be on my usual time. Oh god, I don't know what time that is. Usually I just see you on. I wrote above that I'm supposed to be collaborating with another creator doing 2v8 open lobbies if you're around and want. I don't have multiplayer, remember? I'm not going to be around 8:30 right at the start. Oh. Wait, is that 8:30 or 6:30? 6:30, sorry. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, you don't play on PlayStation, so just be thankful for that. 6:30 Eastern? Okay. I know at 8 o'clock I'm going to be going to pick up food downtown. I will say this, though. I'm going to be activating my PlayStation Plus. That's multiplayer, by the way, for you PC people. I am going to be activating PlayStation Plus on the 25th. So, I mean, I could access it today, but the reason why I'm doing it on the 25th is because then I don't have to, like, I have to pay for it, but it won't affect me until April. So that's why I'm waiting. Because, I mean, if it wasn't for that, and I haven't been spending a lot of money as of late, because I bought, yeah, remember those movies I bought? Yeah, that cost me like $212. And that's taxes in, included, by the way. So yeah. And then, like, last night, I ended up buying, like, $100 worth of games. How many games was that? 2, literally. Just good old taxes. So it was like $102. But anyway. So, yeah. Oh, you have a PlayStation 2? Okay. Yeah. Well, and there's already... Like, last year, they increased the price, and there's another rumor that they're increasing it again. And I'm just like, this is ridiculous. Like, right now, and I'm not sure if I told you this, but I'm Canadian. So my taxes are 14%. And to pay to play online, it never costed me taxes before, but now it is. And the taxes, I never had to pay for them until, like, ever since COVID started. Then they were like, yeah, we need more money coming in to the government, so we're now going to start charging taxes on digital goods. Yeah, it was 15%, and then it went down 1%, just like 2 or 3 years ago. I would say it was about 2 years ago. So now, so just the bare bones of PlayStation Plus, which is the essentials, that is $109.99, so $110 basically. So yeah. But now that that's going up, it's probably going up, like, probably, and it just doesn't go up like a little bit, like, $10 or whatever. There's like a huge hike, because, like, when it started, before it started going up, like, almost seemingly each year, it went up gradually, like $50, like the higher tiers, which I tend to go for, but I don't mind going to Essential. And Essential is $110. When I first started paying for PS Plus on PS4, a year used to be like, I think it was like $70 or $80, and now and that was like 10 years ago, I think, or so. And now it's $110. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's going to cost me like $120 at the very least. $130 would be a nightmare. Gross, that sucks. Yeah, I would love your 7%. You want an exchange? I'll take half of what I do and give you 14%, and I'll get your 7. How's that sound? When I first got PS Plus, it was $60, and I could find it online somewhere, usually for like $45. Yeah, and you know what? Sony was just like, yeah, you know what? You know what would be a cool idea? Stores can't sell PlayStation Plus cards anymore. No, the taxes. I don't have to deal with the orange. You keep the orange. You forever keep the orange. I'll keep with what my government throws at me. but anyway, the thing is yeah. Why? I don't want him either. I'm pretty sure his mom don't even want him either. If she's still alive today, people probably go up to her and go, "Why is your bastard son such a bastard?" Anyway, I don't talk about politics on my channel, so no more about that. But anyway, no, I wouldn't say that's jokes or tasteless. Anyway, to be honest, it's just fact. You're stating facts at this point. Straight on, dead on facts. But anyway, But that's enough about politics and enough politic talk. Besides taxes, I don't mind talking about taxes because that's not really too political. But anyway, yeah, it's all good. It's all good. No, but seriously, at the end of the day, 110. Like, I wish Sony actually gave a shit about its customers. And people, and I know Sony can sit there all day and go, yeah, we do. And it's like, no, you don't. You know, if you cared about your customers, okay, so Nintendo Switch, if you were to pay to play online, I think it's like $50 for a year. I don't know if that's American or Canadian, but somebody gave me those figures. I can't remember where they're from, to be honest. So if it costs like roughly around that here, then why in God's name can't they give us trying to think of the name. Trying to think of the name there. The thing. Hold on a sec here. Like if they really, really did care about us, then they would be like, okay, we know these are tough times, and you gotta like, you know, like it's gonna be expensive for us as a company to run this stuff as well, but we also have to make a profit. And it's like, well, yeah, you're a company, obviously, but the way I look at it is, if you care about us, have it that there's a PlayStation Plus. Have it so that it's literally the bare bones, where people can play online, but without the free monthly games. That will cut down like quite a bit of money, like $20 or so, or $30. Because I mean, the games that they give out like a month will probably equivalent to at least $30, if not higher. Definitely higher. I say at least $30 because there's like usually 2 or 3 games. Roughly at least that per month. Actually, it's more than 2 games. So usually it's like 3 or 4. So I'm talking like at least $40. So, if people don't, like a lot of people don't claim free games. So if they done away with the games and they just allowed the people to just play online, not have access to the online cloud, but just like the deals for PlayStation Plus users for like buying games for, the deals for Plus users on the PSN store, then I can understand. Just charge people $50 or $60 for a year, because that's all the people really care about, and those people. But that's it. Loving the dead people laying across the table. Actually, there's a little bit more to it than that, but it's pretty dark, and I don't want to say it just in case. Yeah. That's how it used to be, the different tiers. Like, you can't play anything without the damn subscription, and then the games themselves are $60, $80 each. It's crazy to me. $60 to $80? You know how much it is here? $89.99. So $90 to $100. And that's for standard editions. If there's a deluxe edition or ultimate edition or some type of special edition, it's going to be higher. Yeah. And it's just... Oh yeah, I was going to look at my Lodo. Oh, not my Lodo. Where is it at? Oh, okay. Here we go. Okay. Can't do that yet. This, I'm not entirely sure. And I don't know what these three are yet. It's a conundrum. Can't get that. This is complete, thankfully. These two, definitely not done. That I can't do. This is still a question. I'm still not sure about that, what that is. This is sad. I know what that is now, so I had to look it up, like what that was for. And I'm still not entirely sure about this one. But one of these has to be the graveyard thing that I can't do. And then there's still these two things. The limbic door. Okay, I know what that is. Oh, another limbic door. It's another hilltop. Underground? There's one underground? Oh, maybe that's where I needed the specific things at earlier, but anyway. But yeah, no, it is wild. And if you're a PlayStation user, no, if you're a wrestling fan and you wanted to say the highest, like, WWE game, the biggest one, you're paying, I don't know how much it is, but down in the States, I think it's like almost $200. I'm afraid of what that would be in Canadian. That's all I gotta say. Alright, buddy, I gotta head over now. Nice chatting. Thank you. Enjoy the games. Thank you. I'll enjoy it as much as I can. If you're bored later and want to come watch, pause. Me be terrified as Survivor. Feel free. Will do. Have a great day. Thank you for coming in there, KB Mama. Sorry. KMB Mama. I was like, wait, it's not KB, it's KMB. Thank you for coming in. I will definitely see you later. And for those who are watching on YouTube, I apologize for sitting around and just talking and not really doing much of anything. I'm not, and in case anybody's watching who's like, oh, this person's probably voting, for like one-sided whatever. Well, I'm just going to say this to you right now. Government, no matter what side you're on, there's always going to be crookedness and there's always going to be shitty people. And I have no ill will against sides, because everybody has their beliefs. But when you're somebody like a certain somebody running a country, like the Orange Man, yeah. I can't stand people like that. If they were running my country, I would hate them too. So it's not just a states thing. It's just no matter where you are and you run a country and you're like that kind of person, I fucking hate you. I really do. I hate people like that. It doesn't mean I hate all of one political party. I'm not like that. It's individuals I hate. I hate certain individuals for liberals. I hate certain individuals for Republicans. That's how I look at it. So, anyway. Because there's always those people who try to, like, bring in, like, politics about stuff, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not like that. But, anyway, just wanted to point that out in case somebody got the wrong impression of me. It, you know, because it matters to some people. Okay. Still not even sure about my hat. Wrong button. I'm not even sure where I put on my hat. Like, yeah, here's the cap's here, but I don't know. I can't remember how to put it on. Ah, here we go. It's not on. What the heck? What? That is trippy. Why is this not working? Okay, that's strange. Apparently it says equip and it keeps saying equip. The game must have bugged. Whatever. Well, I guess I'll go and take a look and see what the rewards are that I get for this thing, and then go back to the and then I think I might be done for the day. Because I think there is one other thing I need to do in the game, and well, not one other thing to do, but it's an area I need to explore. I need to just say, I saw a dot there for a moment. I am so screwed. I am so screwed. I am so screwed. I am so screwed. Alright. Vanessa Hills, yeah. Vanessa Hills. That's it. Hours and 30. Oh, it's not here anymore. It's nice. God.
remember...
What's our status on time loops?
Good. You closed the fuel.
Lift Void Elite. You spawn a pool of melancholy, eroding limbic entities within it. With grieving pain, you can collapse it as it will. You can collapse it at will to inflict even more greater torments. Lift Berserk Elite. Yes. Enter a state of rageful defiance that wards against getting stunned, staggered, knocked back, and any other crowd control effects thrown at you. Banish, okay, manifestation of rage, okay.
Have I helped enough hate?
The bare minimum will only...
You suffer waves of great sorrow, losing endurance in the process, but sharing the agony with nearby limbic entities and damaging them. Okay, with shared pain. That's it, just one thing. Well, one of that anyway. Still don't know what this password is. I feel like it's something that should be very easy to me. If I remember correctly, there's a vigil down here. I'm going to try 1513. I'm not sure how big the password can be. Yeah, it's not 1513. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Unless... Yeah, that's not it. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to give it a look up there. Like, where to access it. Then I'll just figure it out from there. No, I'll ask my friend, just in case I run across any spoilers. Like, major spoilers. Because you never know. Alright. Okay. I'm going to save things as they are for now. There's not really much of anything else I can do. Well, there is stuff that I can do, but I just kind of don't really feel like doing it this stream. Or this video. I need to take a break. So, yeah. I'm going to be doing some editing in the video, so I know this small end section is going to be rather small, and I apologize for that. But it's going to be related to the, previous part before it. It's just a section I wanted to edit. This is going to be a long one. I think my next area is to discover the one area I have yet to discover, or not discover, but explore, I should say. Not the Ariga library or whatever it's called, or museum, where the library is, but in the Leth, because once I go in there, I have to complete everything, and I want to make sure that I got all my ducks in order before I go there to complete all the stuff that's there, so I can then Because once I'm done, or done certain things, I can leave. And a part of me feels like not doing that until a later date, just in case I screw up, because I don't want to sit and play this game again. It's not that it's bad, it's just don't want to deal with everything again. So, with that being said, I'm done. Thank you for watching, and I will see you for the next one, which is still part of Act 2. I know I can put the card into the place there where I have the first card, or the grief card, but I don't want to do that in case I move things along. So, or push things that I can't do anymore. I know I can go by the Abbey, but it's playing with dangerous territory as well. Anyway, alright. See you, everyone. I want my cat back. Damn bug.